Okay, hi, she's not got any shoes on. That's not really a thing a killer would do.
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process.
They call me the angel of death.
What?
I comfort them because so many patients have died on my shift.
I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor, and people are dying quicker than we can bury them. At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop.
Yeah.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway. Need a tragic event to change. Like a murder. I've got a pill. It's got a small skull and crossbones on it. Should I take the tablet, Doctor? I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
We got Nathan here, he's in a loop, we got to get his questions right. Wasn't one a werewolf? Yes. Yes, she was like the werewolf, but right, okay, so Mariana, right, she's the first video I put up on YouTube. She's up there right now if you want to see it. She was potentially, Justin Hadouken thought that she was a werewolf, right? But I'm thinking, what if she's a mermaid? So when I was editing the video, she goes to the beach, she likes water, she likes to dance, she blacks out. What if she's a mermaid? What if she's got a mermaid boyfriend? Do mermaids have special powers? So there's another theory forming, and I'm sure there's going to be more as we play the game. A siren? Yeah, like what happens if they do the song? La, la, la. Don't they? Mermaids have something vocal. That's their power, I think. And they're sexy. Better yet, a merpup. Sounds fishy to me. God. Right, Nathan, what you saying? Hi, Nathan. What have we got here? Sim theory? So is he taking the pill?
It's a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation and someone is controlling us. And there are millions of these sims. And someone somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc. I'm starting to think you have that keyboard, Doctor. Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Wait, what if... Right, okay, no, this could tie in. No, wait. I thought, what is this random piece of information, right? I had a little bit of a laugh, but it's clicked. Sim theory. Someone's controlling the patients. Dr. Dekker had out there ideas trying to control the patients. What if someone's pressed a button on him? Let's go.
Midnight each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out.
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
Mermaid. Sorry.
Deja vu. Are you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor. Anyway, do you think you can fit me in today? Looking at the diary, it's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick of them already.
A little bit.
I've got this for you, too. It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was hiding away. Well, come find me if you need anything.
Why, she got the footage? Wait a second. Jaya, or Yaya, or Yaya. Yaya. She just gave me some evidence, some footage that was hiding away, and the first part of that was a little bit suspicious as well. What deja vu? Did I fall asleep in my chair? Am I going insane? Am I the killer here? Murderer? Perisher? Oh God. Oh.
Nothing, of course. The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker? Him, God, the great old one, the elder god, Cthulhu, however you address him. Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job! Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood. God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered. Without chaos, he has less power. When there's too much order, he becomes impotent. So he needs to instill chaos again. And do you know how he does this? No. And yes, but you're being too granular. He needs chaos so he can return, and the only thing stopping him is you. Not just you. You and people like you. Psychiatrists, doctors, nurses. Anyone who is caring for people who are losing their sanity. You have no comprehension how important your job is, do you? He doesn't need your version of insanity to spread. He needs chaos. It's not the same. It's just a means to an end. They're not all cultists, unfortunately. Once you see the truth, it's hard not to spread chaos yourself, to cause further insanity and harm your own. I doubt it. But can I make you question your reality? Definitely. But in doing so, I would be promoting more chaos. On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time, as by definition, chaos is unpredictable from one moment to the next, which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause. In 10 seconds' time, there will be no gravity in this room, and we will float. 3,
Is he at?
2,
Hold on, guys!
1. You think nothing happened?
I'm not sure. My eyes were closed. What happened
Where's
to the
your
footage?
glass, Doctor?
I don't have a glass. I've got a can. Ah! What was all that about? Have I broke it? Oh God! No, I don't.
Don't let your kids watch it!
For fuck's sake! Oh God, Future Reaper, thank you for that raid. I appreciate you. Holy fuck. Twilight Quake, what's that? Welcome in. Nick John Wick here, and we are playing the Infectious Madness of Dr Dekker, and I said it right for once. You're welcome. Thank you for that raid. We just watched some really weird footage. Something really strange happened. Now we're going on to interview some patients. I think we're going to start with Jasmine. No one's answered me. Hog, hog, hog. Are the bitches dancing? Let me look. Oh, they are too. I added some new ones.
I am right behind.
I added some new ones. Hog, you're going to give yourselves all the shout outs. Oh God.
I just want to play a game with you.
Yeah, I added some new ones. I hope you like them. Ah, Mr. Bean! That lady's bum was on my head. If you're a subscriber, you can also make the sexy ladies dance. You're welcome. Hello. Right, we're going to deal with Jasmine because she's pretty. Look at her, little blonde thing. She's got nice lips. Very plump. I like her. I'd love to dominate her. Anyway, let's talk to Jasmine. Hello.
I'm Jasmine. I don't come in that often. What happened to Dr. Dekker?
She doesn't come in that often. Why do you not? Why do you not come often? Oh God.
When you see a painting, it stands still. When I see one, it's moving.
We've both got
Like
shirts
a
on.
mini film, like little vines. But when there's a person in the painting,
What's that got to do with why she can't come in? Maybe I just didn't write the right question. It's basically what Jasmine's saying is that pictures move for her. That would be great if you were like watching like looking through Playboy and you'd be like, oh look, tits, tits. I'm supposed to be professional, I know. Should we just go straight in there and say he was murdered? Just like shock her and be like, ah, he's murdered. Or should we be really responsible and tell her softly? You know, get a little bit of conversation going. So, right, let's just go straight in with it. He was murdered.
Oh. When? How? Sorry, you probably don't know, do you?
Do you want to look at that reaction again, guys, so we can see? Let's see. I think that looked like an honest shock. Look, she didn't know.
Oh. When? How? Sorry, you probably don't know, do you?
What do you guys think? She looked genuinely shocked. Do it again.
Oh. When? How? Sorry, you probably don't know, do you?
I believe that. Kind of. Well, I tell her he was stabbed.
Ouch. I didn't really know him that well. I'm trying to remember what I was doing on Valentine's Day now.
What were you doing on Valentine's Day?
We had a display in the gallery based on Love Conquers All, so I had to work. Mainly it was a collection of giant hearts sat on things, but I ran into another patient, Bryce. I'd never really spoken with him before, but he's quite an art critic. I couldn't get rid of him until I finished work at 11. There's actually another guy takes over on the night shift. I'm not sure if he kept talking to Bryce though. Providence is open 24 hours.
11. Right, so Bryce was seen up until 11 PM. Not sure what happened after that. If I remember right, in that very starting montage thing that we had, Jaya said 10:20 PM on Valentine's Day he was stabbed. So, if Jasmine is correct, which I kind of believe she is, I really feel like Bryce would be lower down on our list of suspects, but he was pretty high up on our suspects. Unless he gets the extra hour and he's did it then. Right, so Bryce and Jasmine. I've got to put a star there. Hands. Look at the hands. Why is she fingering her hand? There's blood on her shoe. What are you guys seeing? What are you seeing? Yo, serious, let's look back at the shoes. Okay. I'm nervous.
We had a display in the gallery based
She might
on
do it again.
Love Conquers All, so I had to work. Mainly it was a collection of giant hearts sat on things, but I ran into another patient, Bryce. I'd never really spoken with him before, but he's quite an art critic.
She doesn't like him.
I couldn't get rid of him until I finished work at 11. There's actually another guy takes over on the night shift. I'm not sure if he kept talking to Bryce though. Providence is open 24 hours.
Right, is the shoes not just red? Let's have a little, we'll wait there, right? We'll see if it rolls right back round to the shoe thing. But 11 PM she met Bryce, well, no, before 11. See, her shoes are red. They're red and shiny. I don't think that's blood, maybe? Be weird. Ask, does she like turtles? Okay. Do you like turtles?
Who told you to ask that?
Addie.
I honestly don't know.
Addie told me to ask that. Tell her balls are dragging on the floor. Okay. Your ball sack is dragging on my new floor. Well, obviously the floor is new. Someone was perished in the building.
Nope.
Yes, they are. She doesn't believe us. So let's ask her about these paintings that move.
They watch me. Normally disapprovingly.
Someone had very strict parents. Perfectionistic parents. Kind of like mine. She feels like she's constantly being judged, which is a horrible feeling to have. Smells like she shat her pants, for God's sake. She must be doing bad things then, do you think so? I think she feels a little bit insecure, judged. How do the paintings move?
When I want them to, normally. When I want to really get inside what's going on. But some paintings, I can't stop. I've been working on portraits, at home, outside work. But my paintings aren't so good. Nowhere near Providence standard. I painted a man, Dorian. You know, after Dorian Gray.
Okay, let me just put it out here, right? If you suffer from paintings moving, sometimes scarily, and it's negative, right? They look at her disapproving, etc. Would you then draw Dorian Gray? Do we know who Dorian Gray is? Just... Why would you do that? Yeah, I really suffer from paintings, like, shouting at me. Oh, let me just draw someone to shout at me. I think she's full of it. I got spiced rum into it. Oh, great. I love whiskey. King Lazy says, no way. Addy, I'm not reading that. I'll write it though.
No, sorry.
Ah. That's a shame. Oh God.
Because they don't think I know how to appreciate art. Because I'm too young.
Ageism. Age. What has age got to do with it? You can appreciate art at any age. Unlucky. Tell me about Dorian.
I wanted to try and capture someone aging, so I divided the face into thirds and painted a boy, his father, and his grandfather.
Contemporary.
It was hideous. And it started talking to me.
That's normal. Don't worry. Please stop taking mushrooms. Where's Nathan after we tried to kill him? We'll get to him in a little second. I don't know if he's still alive.
That I'm ugly. That I have no talent. Nothing will become of me. Is that true, Doctor?
I know what Addy Bear's going to say. So, is she ugly? Is she untalented? Is she, like, not successful? I mean, her shoes say that she's very successful. She's dressed up very professionally. She seems to try hard. And that's what you have to do to be good at anything. Just try. What does chat think? King Lazy says, me. She's self-involved. I see that. I see your point. That's a good point. I'm going to write that in my notes. Jasmine is self-involved. Egotistical. Kind of. I don't think she's ugly. I'm going to say no, it's not true. Do you agree, guys? Can we tell her it's not true? She keeps standing up. That's sus. It could be the medication. Yes, she's a minger. I knew you were going to say that. Oh, okay. Yes, you're a minger. Chat. Are you going to save this lovely Jasmine from being told she's but ugly by Addy? Are you going to let this happen? King Lazy says no, tell her it's true. Be honest, she's a solid 2. Oh God. So yes, it's true that she's ugly? Oh, poor girl.
I suppose I did ask. But that's really what you think?
Not me.
That's the kind of thing Dr. Dekker would say.
The chat. You've upset her now, guys. It's okay, I'm here for you. This is a safe place.
I really don't know. Sorry.
Paper bag job? Oh my God. She's way prettier than me, you kidding? Oh, what if I am at like -5 then? Jesus Christ, you guys are savage. I love you.
I don't really know what you mean.
I mean, I love you. It's just my chat that doesn't. Tell me about Dekker, right? Let's get to the important
He
stuff.
was shy. And then less so. When I told him about my problem, he told me to set fire to it.
Did you guys catch that? Can we just replay? Don't worry, that's the rewind sound. Let's look at that again. No, wrong button, Nikki. This one.
He was shy. And then less so. When I told him about my problem, he told me to set fire to it. Yeah, he could have been more specific. I tried to set fire to Providence. At that time, I thought the only way to fix my problem was to set fire to the entire art gallery. Several paintings didn't make it.
That's horrendous.
Press charges. The police did arrest me though.
Why would the boss not press charges? Is she in a relationship with the boss? Is she not very successfully deep-throating him?
My boss, Petra, she's just lovely like that. Providence has gone through some tough times and I've only been there a year. She invested her life savings and it's still not making any money. You'd do anything for her.
She's a sweet lady, she'd do anything for her, including setting her gallery on fire. Why is it whenever she says something, she has to, in the middle of the sentence, talk about herself? She's talking about Petra. I've worked there for a year. I'm talking about Petra. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys are so right. She's very egotistical. She's very self-centered.
Dr. Dekker told me to burn it. It was nothing to do with Petra.
Was Dorian destroyed in the fire?
I already ripped up the painting. It screamed as I cut it. It screamed as I cut it. Whenever I close my eyes, I can see it, hear it. I need the tablets, Doctor. I need them.
What tablets?
The temazepam?
Temazepam?
Sleeping tablets. The ones you gave me last time.
I didn't give you anything, I've just started. I didn't give her anything. Why is she putting me... I didn't prescribe no pills. I've just started. This is my second day. Peace. I didn't give you anything last time.
Dr. Dekker gave them to me. They helped. I know it's in my head. I know paintings can't talk. What's wrong with me, Doctor? Why do I do this?
Why is Dr. Dekker giving everyone tablets? He gave Nathan a tablet. Although temazepam is definitely prescribed and regulated, no one knows what tablet he gave Nathan yet.
I've got a pill. It's got a small skull and crossbones on it. Should I take the tablet, Doctor?
Queen. That's suspect. We know that he's not going to be the best doctor. He obviously has some out of there practices. That's been spoke about even on the first day. So we know that he's frequently giving out tablets. And
the prescription, please?
She's very concerned about the tablets. I think you're an addict.
That's not something I know about.
Yeah, I know, but I do because I'm a psychiatrist. I'm not giving you the tablets. You're not getting them. I have to do a thorough risk assessment. Right, shall we go on to Nathan and see if he's still alive? She loves paintings, but they scream at her. What mental health disorder does she have? Shall we Google it? It seems like a little bit of schizophrenia, to be honest with you. Some sort of psychosis anyway. I'm sure paintings don't really talk to people. Yeah, let's Google it. Right, let's go. Dr. Google, here we come. Stendhal syndrome is a psychosomatic condition involving the heartbeat thing and hallucinations, allegedly occurring when individuals become exposed to objects, art, or great beauty. Right, let's go on to Nathan. Is he still alive? Nathan?